Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
Breaking the law. I'm not doing. Help! Help! If you come help! Help me! Help me! Forward. One step. Boom! One step forward. Here's the laws in the Constitution, mother. Right there's the laws. Right there, they're laminated.
The guy on the left is Craig. He's an exceptionally irritating and obnoxious auditor, since his auditing shtick is to challenge cops to a fight. But he knows they can't accept the challenge and risk losing their job. This makes him a coward.
So we are here still in Ligato at the Utilities and Public Works offices. This is the Utilities office. Hey! What are you guys doing? You don't close till 4.
Court decisions allow public buildings to post signs restricting access, like closed. In this case, unbeknownst to Craig, the staff is inside counting money from citizens paying their bills in cash. Another sign that Craig wants to ignore: employees only. The problem is the Supreme Court has ruled once you post a sign restricting access, you can be trespassed if you go past that sign. The fact that it's a public building has nothing to do with it, because public buildings can control their public access to certain points of the building. Clearly, Craig has passed 2 signs which are restricting access to not only the building, but to rooms within the building. Craig's specialty seems to be in ignoring signs and then taunting police officers into a fight. In this case, there's a sign on the door that said City Hall is closed, but that doesn't stop Craig.
Signs out there says City Hall is closed. Please leave.
I just read the ordinance, man.
Please leave.
If you want to lock people up for not breaking laws,
You are breaking the law.
Nope, there's no law that I'm in violation of, man.
Yeah, City Hall is closed.
I just read the law to you. It says if you are disobeying a mayor's order in the council room, that's a different thing.
This sign right here says the City Hall is closed. We were closed due to COVID.
Dude, the exits. Dude, I'm telling you, you can tell me please leave, but it's not a law. I don't obey.
Yeah, it's disorderly conduct now.
No, it's not.
It's a
Have
violation.
you ever read the statute for disorderly conduct? It's fighting or tumultuous behavior.
It's also not listening to the community.
No, it's not, man. You haven't read it, and I just advised you of it. So if you go hands-on, you've lost your qualified immunity. Dude, do not touch my stuff.
I can if I want to.
No, you cannot, bro. You can't touch my stuff.
Leave.
That's called vandalism. We're here in a public building.
Of Sandhill.
You go back to doing your job. All you guys go back to doing your job.
This is my job.
Are you trying to push my? You got that on camera, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Hey,
I got it.
man, are you a kid? Didn't your mommy tell you to not touch?
Out.
Get this on camera, bro.
Oh, I got it too.
Out the doors.
Come
I got it too, bud.
belly. You look pathetic, man. If you want to take that badge off, we can figure out who's a tough guy.
No.
You don't want?
Oh, that was a threat.
That's nice and right there.
No, you're up, bro. Come on, take the badge off and let's go somewhere else. Let's go to private property and you can fight.
No.
You want to? I'm giving you the chance of consent. Are you just? Oh, you're assaulting me.
There's our Craig again, challenging a cop to a fight because he knows the cop can't fight him. Why lose your job over Craig? I mean, look at Craig. I wouldn't lose my job over him, and Craig would get the crap kicked out of him. Here's our friend Craig at another location, harassing and baiting cops.
Go back to work, bud. You're dismissed. You're good. You're good. It's your first day. It's your first day. You want to get fired on your first day? You should stop. You should be smart. You should address the public a little bit more respectfully, right? And then you should go back to work.
Okay.
Go back to work.
As the public,
I'm your boss. I'm working. I'm holding you accountable for what you're doing.
Okay, what do you do for work?
As the public, I'm your boss.
What do you do for work?
As the
You
public,
don't work,
say it
do
after
you?
me. Say it after me. As the public, I'm your boss. Say it.
You don't work, do you?
You're a public servant. Say it after me. Say,
Sir,
I'm
you
a
don't have
public
something better to do on a
servant.
Wednesday.
Say,
at
I'm a
12 o'clock in
public
the
servant.
afternoon?
Listen.
Some of us actually have jobs to do and actually work.
Go back and do your job. You're a wannabe tough guy. Take away the badge. I tell all cops this. Take away the badge, take away the gun, and you're probably a coward.
Here's our tough guy, Craig, challenging another cop to a fight. A couple things that we know about Craig. He only challenges cops to fights and never a private citizen. Now, what's a coward? False bravado, check. Delusional, check. Will poop their pants if anyone accepts their challenge, check. He'll make an excuse to avoid a fight, check. You know, I hate to admit it, but Craig is actually pretty good at what he does, which is to bait cops. I mean, but you just want to reach through the screen and smack them. But the sad fact is that auditors can bait police, to a point.
Well, it certainly appears to be baiting, but in the exercise of those constitutional rights, you have a right to bait the police. You have a right to test their restraint. You have a right to test their knowledge of the Constitution.
You look pathetic, man. If you want to take that badge off, we can figure out who's a tough guy. You don't want to?
That's nice to dress there.
No, you're up, bro. Come on, take the badge off and let's go somewhere else. Let's go to private property and you can fight.
That's not all true. Auditors can bait the cops, but police are under no duty to respond to any frivolous questions by the auditor, like what's the Third Amendment? I mean, I've been begging cops not to engage in any conversation with any auditor who's a bystander on the scene. Once you go down that road and they start asking you questions and you start answering them, they got you. Well, let's get back to Craig, who is currently harassing civilian employees at the Ligato Utilities and Public Works office. As you can see, this particular office is some off-site location. I mean, here's a break room with tables and a cafeteria style. This building has signs all over restricting access past the lobby. Craig can also see that.
You won't tell anybody, do you?
Hello?
There he is.
What's going on, guys?
How can I help you?
Are you in charge over here?
Out.
What do you mean out?
Out.
This is a public office.
I'm asking you to step outside the door.
Okay, I don't like your demeanor and I'm telling you no. Okay?
Dial 911.
They already know, but I will.
They already know. They don't care.
They're counting money. You're bothering them. Step out in the hallway.
Aren't they on the job?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They're counting money. You're bothering them. Step outside.
There is supposed. What's your name, man? Bo. Okay,
That's right.
Bo. All right, Bo.
Yeah, we have a...
Well, man, I just suggest you go back to doing your job, right?
I'm doing my job. Step out in the
What
hallway.
is your job?
I'm the superintendent here.
Okay.
You're scaring these ladies. You're aggravating me. Step out in the hallway.
If I'm aggravating you, man, then just do what you got to do.
Hey, Craig, listen up if you can hear me from your jail cell. You ignoring multiple signs and then entering a room filled with cash while pointing a large metal object could easily get you killed. One of those ladies could plug you. And the police will rule a righteous shoot due to your stupidity. And no one will care, Craig.
Why are you here?
I'm here to do my job.
What's your job?
My job is to record government buildings.
Okay. You're bothering them. You're scaring them. They're counting money.
They're public employees, man.
They're
This is a
public
public
employees.
office. This thing is up until 4 o'clock.
They're also counting money, and you're scaring them.
They can do that after 4. If
No,
can't
they
do that.
cannot do that after 4.
So they always lock the door when they come.
No, sir. You're bothering them. They're
I know.
scared. It's their right to keep you out. Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know where you get that idea, man.
Right here.
Look at this guy. This is me. Whoa, dude, don't.
Stay outside in the hallway. You're on video also. Step outside in the hallway.
Don't touch me, dude.
You're not welcome here.
In case you didn't notice, Bo, who's protecting his employees, grabs Craig and pushes him. But Bo is not a cop, so Craig seems very reluctant to challenge Bo to a fight. So what is tough guy's comeback?
You just battered me.
You just battered me? Is that it, Craig? Is that all you got? Okay, is it just me? Here you have Craig challenging cops to fight, assaulting people, baiting people, and this guy just touches him. He says, "You battered me." Every time I hear one of these tough-mouthed trolls whining battery for somebody touching them, the two words that come out of my mind is hypocrite and punk. According to the Frauditor Troll channel, very good channel, Craig is currently incarcerated, and I can guarantee you that our man Craig is a humble, polite, and compliant prisoner. I don't know the prison that Craig is in. I wish I did. I'd give you it, and you can write letters to him and console him and congratulate him on his marriage to his bunkmate, Bubba. The John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you enjoy my show, please like and subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost you anything, and no personal information will be asked. Semper Fidelis.